The world is a troubled place. We must find time to save the human race. Love, unity, and empathy has no place among the human race in this transition. When we live in love and harmony and show respect with unity, only love can set us free to fight injustice wherever it be. Just said the hungry must be fed, but men can't live by only bread. We have the future in our hands. Let's take the trot to the promised land. Jamaica, Ethiopia, America, calling, Nyankopong, calling, Nyankopong, calling, Nyankopong, calling. From the middle of the graveyard to the center of the sea, our ancestors, are you and me, we are the great ones. From the beginning of time, we have the heart, the soul, the body, and the mind. Calling, Nyankopong, calling, Nyankopong, calling, Nyankopong, calling. United we stand, divided we fall. All for one and one for all. Some never know themselves until them back against the wall. Jamaica, Haiti, Nyankopong a call, calling, Nyankopong, calling, Nyankopong, calling, Nyankopong, calling, Praises to the great ones, praises of our nation. Yeah. Oh yes, I say, united we stand, divided we fall. All for one and one for all. Some will never know themselves until they're back against the wall. Nigeria and Nigeria, the ancients wanna call, calling, Nyankopong, calling, Nyankopong, calling, Nyankopong, calling. Living demons calling, Nyankopong, calling, the global warrior calling, ancient warriors calling, Asia is calling, ancestral powers calling, China is calling, na, yeah. We got to find a way to unite. Gotta seize all the fight, cause you know it's not right. Living demon is calling. Oh yes, it's calling. Oh, they're calling. Oh, I say they calling.
Hello, dear listeners. Today, Michael Carnegie has something special for you, a business opportunity that might just change your life. Imagine working from the comforts of your own home or anywhere in the world with just your laptop, computer, or smartphone. Intrigued? Well, stay tuned because Michael Carnegie is about to unveil the secrets of an exciting online business. Friends, this isn't your typical business. In fact, it's so unique that you don't sell a single product. Instead, you share the incredible benefits of this opportunity with others, helping them kickstart their journey to passive income. And the best part? It's automated, running 24/7, 365 days a year. So what's the catch? There isn't one. No need to stock inventory, handle shipping, or deal with customer service. Just sit back, relax, and watch your income grow. But how do you get started? That's the easy part. The entire training program is video-based, making it accessible to anyone, regardless of their background or experience. And if you ever find yourself in need of guidance, mentors are there to support you every step of the way. Now you might be wondering, what's the real payoff? Well, here it is. More time with your family. Picture never missing out on your children's important milestones, creating countless memories due to increased travel time, and having the financial freedom to save for retirement and even that dream home. Imagine a life where you're not tied to a 9 to 5 routine, but instead you're in control of your time and your destiny. This is not just a business opportunity, it's a lifestyle change. If you're ready to take the plunge into a world of unlimited potential, where your success is only limited by your ambition, then this online business may just be the game changer you've been waiting for. To learn more and start your journey to financial freedom, visit the website at www.michaelmcarnegie.com. That's www.michaelmcarnegie.com. Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
Me hot. Mm-mm. Give me a draw now, James. Give me a draw.
Grand Rising, everyone.
Let me see if I can get signal outside. Hot. Whew.
Yeah, you know.
My God. No audio, Rascadis. Not you, Mrs. Cat.
Hear me now? Hear me now? Yeah.
Hearing you now.
Wow. Grand Rising each and everyone. Brother James, Grand Rising. Sister Crystal was asking for you to pass the chalice on the right. Brother Kareem.
You passed in time, man.
And
On the
Brother
left hand side or on the right hand side, any side.
Any side. Brother Nigel, Grand Rising. I hope the doctor joined us tonight. And Crystal, Grand Rising. You look so energetic. Like you're up on burial ground or something, something where a holy ground you're up on. holy ground.
Vibe, the energy.
Yeah, yeah. Nyankopong, man. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. Get some re-energized for all of us. And
Right.
it's good that you join us tonight. Brother Gary, he is a bit under the weather. I don't know. I talked to him today. Any one of you, you talked to him, Crystal?
Yeah, I talked to him. Him said like him on 4 days sleep.
Yeah, I know you have to bring up 2 buckle of Kalanga water for him or something. Yeah, make the Emperor load up something because some form, no weapon that form against any one of the Nyankopong brothers and sisters should prosper. All right. So, saying that, I am happy that we're here tonight, even though Ambassador Gary is weathering the storm. We must carry on. You know,
Is weathering the storm. We must carry on.
somebody a replay. Who is open? Good. Sister Angela is not here as yet. Hopefully she join us. And Sister Judith, she should join us also. Sister Lily over there in the UK. I hope you get to visit this class and you can relate to it. I hope the strong of the them call it weekend was blessing to everyone and everyone find some peace. Tonight, we're going to continue with our health and wellness part of, stronging up ourselves when it comes on to not just having our documents, but living in the time when we can use them. We don't want to live in dead in a Nyankopong. We want Nyankopong to have strength and vigor. We are getting much more mature. Most of us here are over the threshold of 30. So we know say we have to go strong up on some things, some saucy perilance, some chainy roots, and some of those natural maroon medicine that we grew up with. I wish Crystal could bring back some scan the ground for me. I don't know if you know what that is. If that drop on the ground and you ever go drink it, I can say bye-bye. We are going to touch tonight into the medicinal part of it. And also, I hope we have time enough where we can show how we also use our herbs to defend ourselves. A lot of you out there, we're God-fearing people and we love people, but sometimes you have to put some courage right at your fence to keep off some like a bad energy. You know what I chat about? Yeah, you have to have some shame maka there and I bush where so them tip. Yeah, it's all about us finding about our maroon culture, and I want to embrace every bit of it. Here is the first presentation we're going to make. It's Maroon brother from Portland who is pushing his brand, and I hope that Nyankopong will get to team up in our own way when it comes on to a herbal supplement. Because we have some good herbalists. Shout out to High Chief Gary, who is heading, Sister Judith, of course, Snagapus, and Dr. Jacob is also a part of our team. So we have a good thing lined up, people. We just want to share the good thing. So this is about some of the herbs that you may be walking by and you don't even know about it. We want to make us aware of it. So when we see them, we can relate to them. All right. So this is the maroon businessman, Royal Maroon Herbs. And I find him very interesting with some of the natural herbs that my grandma and uncle and auntie usually give to us when we were small. So without any further ado, let me play the tape.
Twin brothers. I am the CEO of Royal Maroon Herbs. Another fabulous herbs that I want you, the honey goat weed. Honey goat weed. You hear the name speaks for itself, family. Honey goat weed. Help with circulation, boosting your immune system. For those who want and any blocking tubes, this is what the honey goat weed does. The herbs is a vital thing to human being. And herbs provides nutrients to the body, because I've seen a lot of people that take pharmaceutical tablets and they're not able to get any result. from the type of medicine that they has been prescribed by their doctor or their physicians. This is the baobab. Baobab grows in 27 African countries. The only country outside Africa is Australia. Baobab is 6 times antitoxin than blueberry, 6 times potassium of banana, 6 times vitamin C of orange, 50 anti-fiber of syrup, twice calcium than milk, and more magnesium than coconut water, and 66% more iron than spinach. The baobab is real good for you, you know. For those who have joint problems, the baobab helps to deal with the magnesium, the electrolytes that is in the baobab is real good. Because from I grow up, yeah, I have to say this, when I was growing up, it's all the herbs I've seen my grandparents, my mother taking and so on. And my mother have 9 children, you know, and I have my cousins and my aunties. We all grow up in that environment taking herbs.
Today I'm in Royal Marine Herbs, Riley and Peckham, and I'm Jamil, and I come here to work with my dad. These are Moringa oleifera seeds, which are used to improve vision, your digestive system, the immune system, and mental clarity.
Strong back. The name strong back, what the name strong back was given, it's not necessarily specific to deal with the back, but it's also another information herbs that helps to purify the blood, cleans the blood. The blood is the vehicle of the body. So you have to, when the blood is contaminating, the whole body is contaminating. Lord of mercy. This is one, the Circe. You know, this Circe, you are with me. If you have menstruation pains, you're feeling that pain, then you can drink your Circe for that. And this Circe also helps with the blood, cleans the blood. This is a number 1, it's real bitter, and everyone knows about Circe in Jamaica. If I want to live an healthy life for myself, I want it for others, to provide Royal Maroons as a branch. So I've seen it appropriate to open a business for the people and a place located here in Peckham. The people can come and get their herbs for whatever, for diabetes, for high blood pressure, for so on. And the other thing I would like to point out about the herbs, even when we talk about high blood pressure, diabetes, and the sort of thing, you don't have to have high blood pressure to take herbs or diabetes or cancer, because the herbs have 2 sides to it. It has the prevention and it has the cure. The mango leaf for diabetes, high blood pressure, this mango leaf deals with it for diabetes. Check out the mango leaf. You only boil 3 leaves to the cup of water and take it 2 or 3 times a day. Another beautiful herbs, black seed oil. One of the best black seed oil is from Ethiopia. That's where the original best of the black seed oil. But they says the black seed oil cures everything. Only thing that the black seed oil cannot cure is death. This one called leaf of life. The leaf of life, any internal bleeding that you have for childbirth, this one is good for cold in the system, headaches, leaf of life. Check it out.
Yeah, man. We're forgetting of them herbs, and I hope that I'm gonna have to ask if brother Nigel don't have him full stock of herbs. Any comment on that? Yeah, man. So you wanna the next thing what we've talked about in class is we're giving you all the recipes to start a healthy eating diet. I am speaking from experience. I have to cut out sugar, cut out a lot of the things because I'm finding out that a lot of the things that we're eating, as we've discussed, is not coming from the natural source as to what I just show you. You know, these herbs that we're using, you hear the man tell it's good for diabetes, high blood pressure, some of these things that we will develop by eating or we're eating nowadays. The white rice is a killer. You all know that, right? Yeah, the white rice is a killer.
Yeah, man, a killer. Sugar is a demon.
Don't tell me about the sugar. The sugar.
Cancerous.
It's a demon,
Straight.
man.
Very,
Anything
very.
sweet to the mouth is detrimental to the liver. Sour to the mouth, good to the liver.
Yes, I hope that I'm going to share that tape with your Crystal, because I don't know how efficient you're going to be at the airport with declaring Bush, but George Bush is out of power, so I don't think you should have any hassle to bring through couple bushes for me. Yeah.
Put it in a Pringle container. Anything with the silver wrapping around it. The machine don't readily pick it up.
Well, it doesn't matter about the machine. It is the customs who are going to search you and tell you that you cannot bring in certain things. So that's why even now we're trying to find a way. We know the easier way is to really put you through DHL and ship up some bush to it, because we're not getting a hassle as sovereign. But coming through the airport, sometimes they tend to take away our taste buds from us. But we'll see when we get to that bridge.
And I reconnect with links. I used to work on the wharf, but they change
Oh,
them up every six months. But yeah,
yes, they rotate them and keep them running so that we don't make the connection. But we are going to own the wharf. We already own the wharfs, brothers and sisters. Just a matter of time before we take full control of it. What is the atmosphere like on the island, Mademoiselle?
the sun turn up. It's hot. It's hot. Bad, bad, bad.
Okay, how the people, how the brothers and sisters, and what the feeling like?
The taxis are on strike. Taxi man fighting another taxi man if him pick them up. The road is kind of scanty. People leaving early. That's so far. That's what I see.
Well, That's
So
that's
everybody
how
on them hustling.
that's how our town stay. Our town, Spain town. That's how it rests all the time. It don't give up. It don't easy.
Mhm. I get
But
one big bag of mango, and that will be my dinner tonight.
yes, that sound like a welcome home present right there. Yeah. All right. That was the herbal side of the presentation when it comes on to the herbs. Now we're going to look at some of the things we're eating now, because we eat some things out there and it is not good for us. As I said a while ago, the white rice is an enemy for our temple. It's not something that we can feast upon, and finding out, that the bola rice. I remember bola rice or bulgur rice.
Bulgur, you know it is.
You know that is a good nutrition. The bulgur rice. The bulgur rice now is a good nutrition. It is better than the white rice. The white rice is base starch. And woe be unto those who are not washing them rice for more than 3 or 4 times, because the more you wash it, the more starch you get out of it. This one is going to tell us about the foods that we can turn to, and I can tell you from experience that when you have to cut out sugar and sweetness is not going to taste as how it used to taste. I hope I can find something close to sugar, but not sugar. But how these sweetener taste nowadays, tastes like mojo herb. Me fi tell you. Let me play the tape, please.
The wild honey family is real good for you. A special type of wild honey. These ones come from Benin. And also we have some from Gambia as well and Jamaica. Real wild honey, real good for you. Now we have the excellent shea butter. Shea butter from Ghana. The A-class shea butter. This shea butter you can also eat shea butter too as well. And also you can use the shea butter for your hair. A lot of people don't know that. And then you can also use it for your skin as the moisturizer. Real good. Yes, family, this is the brown millet. The millet you can use it as a rice substitute. Same way you deal with this brown millet, but it's high in nutrients and fiber. You with me? Which is good for you. When you take this, it's passed through you. It's not like the white rice. And we're warning the people, stay off the white rice, people. No? Another one we bring for you, the bird pepper. This is a very great, the cayenne pepper, you know, that it's boosting your immune system. When you're using this bird pepper, not just only just for cooking, but also you can put it in your tea, in your food, in your smoothies, just to boost that immune system. You with me?
These are Moringa stanipotata seeds, which are only found in East Africa and are used for the immune system, the digestive system, vision, and mental clarity. And they are 3 times stronger than the Moringa oleifera seeds.
In this Moringa Gold is from Ghana. There's a friend of mine's make it in Ghana. It has the root, the seeds, it's of the leaf, and it have the flowers. So 4 combined in this Moringa Gold. Real good for you. Now we have also the Moringa oil that extract cold press Moringa oil. That cold press is good. In the 18 dynasty, they find this Moringa oil in the Egyptian tomb. So you see, Moringa oil is around from long time, my brother. Now we have baobab oil. Baobab oil again, good for stress marks and those sort of things. You understand? You know, get the baobab oil for your skin. Another thing, apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is good for coughing, cold, boosting your immune system, and you take a little bit of apple cider vinegar with some honey. Come to Royal Maroon Herbs.
This is the pink Himalayan salt. This salt has 84 trace minerals in it, the same amount of minerals found in the human body. This salt has 0 sodium. It's used for cooking and also used to soak in baths for things such as muscle pains or arthritis and many more.
Yes, family. This is kiwa. You know, kiwa is just another rice substitute. You know, you just cook it real, turn on the stove real nice and let it cook. You with me? In this amount that you hear, this may be 9 serves in there. You with me? And it's editable for you. It's better than rice. It's more filling from rice. It has so much nutrients in it. And check it out yourself, family. Please check it out. Royal Maroon have it right here for you. It's also organic. This one is personal. The Jamaican black castor oil. This Jamaican black castor oil, one of the best castor oil found in Jamaica. Why I said this personal to me, I grow this on my own farm, the Royal Maroon farm in Portland, Jamaica. This castor oil is cold pressed by us, bottled by us, and distributed by us. Also distributed in Canada, in America, in Jamaica, and in the UK. The Royal Maroon Herbs Black Castor Oil. Come and get it. It's in the shop now. Well, family, I'm going to show you one fabulous herbs. Nice herbs. I love these herbs. When I was young in Jamaica, we always drink these herbs. This is called the soursop leaf. The soursop leaf kills 1,000 cells that cause cancer, 10,000 times stronger than slowing down chemotherapy, help with arthritis, rheumatism. But one of the things that I love about this soursop leaf is only the negative cells. It don't kill the negative cells, the positive cells. The cells that I'm referring to is the free radicals. There are cells in our body. The medical terms is free radicals. And this soursop kills all of the negative cells and remain the positive ones. You with me? Soursop is a wonderful tea. It helps to relax you when you sleep. It 10 times time slowing down chemotherapy, help with arthritis, heart problem, asthma, and many more people. Check it out. The Royal Maroon brand.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the Royal Maroon Herbs. I don't want no of the student right here tell me say them poor. You said the last item with the man take up a while ago, Crystal, you can't walk growing. If you can't walk growing at the backyard, go pick off 2 leaves, something wrong, jump in the car and go up a country where they ill enough. You hear what the man say? Soursop leaf, brothers and sisters, grow like wildfire. No, we have to put these things into action because we see where they were telling us that our ancestors were uncivilized. They weren't civilized people. Then how come our grandma was using soursop from I was a boy in time our head at earth? Or where you see granny do? She not get some soursop leaf. She not even boil it sometime. She just put it on her head and tie a kerchief round it. And one time, you see she's getting back that. Any input? I don't know why some people cannot get in the class. You can re-enter. Any input as to what we just see a while ago?
I mean, our heritage is something else. When I think of like even the mangoes, the shrivel up mangoes or the green mangoes, them selling in New York for how much money, and I driving past places and mango a stone dog. I'm like, my God.
Um, I think we see opportunities there, Crystal, because
Mhm.
we have to find a way. As I said, we don't. We want our people to eat healthy. We want them to get the healthy products, but now that we're formulating this government, it's giving us the opportunity to really invest in what we see. So even a while ago, there was two things of a common. Everything that I've shown you a while ago, we can get it in Jamaica for little and nothing. Everything that we've just shown a while ago in the
Mhm.
classroom, from the mango leaf, Crystal, mango leaf, you
Mhm.
have to buy it. So not to stray from it, our diplomacy through the carriers and so forth have to be established so we can ship up these things, because what we can do also is micromanagement. We don't have to bring up the packaged product. We can bring the raw product if we can get it in, and then package the product when we have it on location, because we want to operate as sovereign. We are operating as sovereign indigenous
And
brothers and
produce it just the same like what Stargy talking about with the amount of
yeah,
land him have. Or if
yeah,
we even have land out here idle, not doing anything, put it to use. And from the start, the ground to shipping it up there.
it
Something to
belongs
look
to us.
into.
Belong to us. Governor General did call me this morning. I will return that call. But
Hmm.
that's a real point. Any more points? Kareem, you have to get members. See, you're part of the herbal. You're part of the herbal thing. You're a doctor in Kareem.
Um, once we do this, we have to figure out logistics. Everybody will have their own land, yes, but we still have to go check on logistics for which part certain people there, like, is there running water? Is that available? If the road them good, or it's still around there. You understand me? It's a certain, I can't remember a yard what I talk
I,
about.
I
So
think the best thing we can do is, seeing that we're going into that, if I was thinking, I would say we would get involved wholesale wise, where we know that the little farmer would get a stipend to bring forth certain things. Come give us. We have a location where every Wednesday you can bring your stuff come here, so we tell you what we want and you bring it come, and we have a price feed, we pay a feed, because mango leaf, no goat and cow, mango leaf to go yard, man. So if I tell a man say we want 20 pound of mango leaf, I may give 50 US. If you no want to go pick it up, somebody gladly go pick it up there now. And it's to package it and dry them and then shell them. But as I said, this is a classroom and I'm showing these things because not only are we going to heal ourselves physically, but we're going to heal ourselves financially too.
Mhm.
See?
Money literally a grow on tree. I
Wow.
just want to know who handling it. It's sanitized
my,
and good. Yeah.
my comment was towards, like Crystal said, for individuals who have their own property,
Yes.
because it depends on where people live. You understand me? So certain logistics will have to work out where that is concerned, and to help certain people connect and do them thing right. Running water is very, very necessary for
Is a big
farmers.
problem in Jamaica everywhere. Water
That
on a whole.
that's why that's why I mention it. You understand me?
I
Like the
think
So
St. Catherine side, I know are around three persons who have well on them property and who truck water. So we all just need to put our minds together. It can work out. Everything can work out.
there's ways of getting it, because say you have Black River run through Saint Elizabeth, so there's this water you just have to tap into it and purify it, and you can get it to people.
I think that is a good structure. But as I said a while ago, most of the things that I've shown within the class tonight, it is ordinary things. Soursop leaf are ordinary. Mango leaf is ordinary. The sarsaparilla is ordinary. These are things that, if say for instance, I know that brother Kareem, is into the medicinal bushes and herbs. You know, we can set up to where, say you make your order and it fulfilled. I don't think we can go on a big scale as to owning land. Like we have a piece of land with Governor General, but that is still in development, But we have to think more deeper if we're going to own the property, produce what we want. And I don't think everything can be produced that we
And
think
yeah,
about herbally.
but you also have some Maroons who have property a yard, just not do nothing. So how can we start to do something with it?
That is why I had mentioned that establishing a location like an office, not, so we have somewhere, say every Wednesday you bring, we are searching for certain bushes, and we can get it on large scale because it's container. We go and ship it over, ship it in a large quantity where we can send it over here, and then we
Distribute it.
yes, that is how we'd have to make some move towards that collectively, where we know, so well, one container load land Miami, we know say it could reach as far as New York when everybody stretch out and start to put in their cents. But that's for another discussion
To come.
to come. Yeah, we're planting the seeds, brothers and sisters, in the classroom. Now, as you say, we want to maintain a balance when it come on to our health, come on to our wealth, and our estate at large. My next tip is one of my favorite that Ambassador Gary had played in the tape. It was the chickpeas. We are changing our diet because things around us, how we grow, we have cultural things that was passed on to us, and then we have slavery intervention. Now, a lot of us, we do not succumb to slavery, but we must understand that we had to live beside brothers and sisters who were captured, who we freed. And it's in several of our literatures where they say Maroon capture people, but it's the other way around. We liberated brothers and sisters who came to the island, who were captured by the, I wouldn't call them slave masters, we would call them the discoverers. So they say they discover us. All right, for a better word. So I say that to say this, where we have some things on our diet that we have to watch. I know that a lot of us grew up on the chicken back sometime, and we grew up on the pigtail or the cow skin or the cow tripe, all these things. I do not succumb to those things, but it's part of our legacy that we share with our brothers and sisters who were captured. I say that because I know that it is written that a lot of the shitlings, Americans call it shitlings. I don't know if you know it. And that is what they call our food, where them like how it tastes, but the thing about with our ancestors is if you give them anything for cook, even SHIT, them are cook it and you're going to lick your finger and say, Because the Chinaman a cook puss and dog and a lick for him finger. And other people. Just the other day, mackerel had to put our brothers and sisters in Guyana in place because they eat the iguana. So I say this to say that we will curtail ourselves from, as we get older in particular, some of these things are not really healthy for us. We have to come to the
Turn,
fact of it. Go ahead.
turn your hand and make fashion.
We did that. Our
Mhm.
ancestors did that. But the core of our value as a dynasty with our people is healthy living. And the healthy living comes from what we put in our body, and we want good things. Now, Crystal, you're there where you can get piece of afu yam or piece of pum pum yam. You can't even get piece of dashin. Then you can't get cocoa. There's something they are ready when you go to the Coronation Market. Up here, we might can get it at the Mexican market. So what I do now with this that I see High Chief Ambassador Gary had introduced to us with the one pot chickpea curry. It was very nice. I try it out, and I can tell you all, you need to go and take on and turn fashion. And that is a while ago, Crystal. Take your hand and turn fashion. So I took my hand and I turned fashion, and I'm telling you that this is mouth watering.
Hello everyone, my name is Manny and today I'll be showing you how to make a one-pot alkaline vegan chickpea curry. Let's get started. Today we'll be starting off with raw chickpeas. Soak your chickpeas for 3 to 8 hours. Once your chickpeas are properly soaked, we're going to give them a proper rinse. Rinse your chickpeas by rubbing it between your palms. When you're done, drain the water and repeat the process for about 2 to 3 times. When you're done rinsing your chickpeas, you can set them aside. Let's work on our vegetables. We'll be starting off with about 3 to 5 large plum tomatoes. Slice and dice all of your plum tomatoes, then set them aside. It's important to note that alkaline vegans only use cherry and plum tomatoes. If you're enjoying this video so far, please hit the like button. Thank you. Moving on to the next ingredient, we're going to slice and dice the largest onion you can find. If you don't have a large onion, use 2 small onions. This chickpea curry is not the regular curry we're used to. This is for people living the alkaline lifestyle. Read about it. Our next ingredient is this beautiful butternut squash. I was only going to use half of it, but I eventually decided to use the entire thing. For those of you who want to learn how to peel and cut a butternut squash, I'll add a link to one of my videos in the description box below. As you all know, we've covered butternut squash extensively on this channel, but the general goal is to cut them into large bite-sized pieces. Set them aside when you're done. This is a chayote, and it's another type of squash, and I've also covered this extensively on my channel. The entire chayote is edible, and this includes the skin and the seed. Just like the butternut squash, you can cut this into large bite-sized pieces. You can also decide to peel it before you cut it. Either way is fine. Set it aside when you're done. Now let me show you a magic trick. Rather than use a pot today, we'll be using a pressure cooker. As you all probably know, we can't just use any pressure cooker. It has to be a pressure cooker with a stainless steel insert, just like this one. Alkaline vegans do not use non-stick pots and pans. If you need this, I'll leave a link in the description box below. Use the saute function and set it to 10 minutes. Add some annatto oil. If you don't know how to make it, I'll leave a link in the description box below. Once it's hot, you can add your onions. Right now, I'm only adding half of my onions. I'll add the other half later. Give it a quick mix, then let your onions saute for about 30 seconds to a minute. We're going to be adding some fennel seeds. Now, this is optional because I know most people don't like it. But you can add the fennel seeds so they bloom in the oil. Next, we're going to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of dried thyme. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of dried basil, then give it a quick mix. Just so you all know, I have an original chickpea curry recipe. I'll leave a link in the description box below. Let this saute for about 1 minute. After 1 minute, add your diced tomatoes and give it a quick mix. Let your tomatoes saute for about 8 minutes, and after 8 minutes, it should look something like this. Now we can continue to spice it up. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of ginger powder. Fresh ginger is preferable. Add 2 to 3 tablespoons of onion powder. Add some sea salt to taste. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of cayenne pepper for heat. Adjust to taste. Turn off your pressure cooker. Since soaking our chickpeas, they've about doubled in size, so you'll be getting about 4 cups of chickpeas for the 2 cups we soaked. Add your chickpeas and mix it thoroughly, and you can now switch to a wooden spatula to help you mix it properly. We can now add the rest of our chopped onion. So I have a confession, and no, it's not what you're thinking. I was only going to use butternut squash, but I had some leftover chayotes and I figured, why not? Wait, what did you think I was going to say? Let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, add your squashes, and you don't have to mix it now. I'm not sure why I mixed it. Go ahead and add 4 cups of water. After adding your water, then you can mix it. Don't be like me. At this point, you can adjust your spices, then go ahead and add any other spices you feel you'd enjoy. You can also add some coconut aminos if you like. Now you're going to cover it and give it a twist, then make sure you seal the vent. Next, select the pressure cook option, then set it to 50 minutes. After a total of 50 minutes and you hear the beep, you can open the vent. Now this is extremely dangerous, so you need to be careful. Put on some kitchen mitts if you have to. It's really important to not open your pressure cooker until it's completely depressurized. You can start eating as is, or you can be like me and push further. There are 2 options here. Using a ladle, scoop out some of your curry and add to a jar. You're going to notice that the curry is quite watery. This was done intentionally and I'll show you why. Make sure you're adding huge scoops of butternut squash too. Next, add lots of the broth. Now the goal here is to thicken the curry and add more flavor to the base. Your first option is to blend it using a hand blender. Once you're done blending, add the blend to your curry. And if you don't want to do it this way, you can use 3 cups of water instead of 4, but this method is much more savory. This is the second option and also my favorite. If you don't have a hand blender, you can use any blender you have, but your end result should look something like this. Now go ahead and add it to your curry. To lift the flavor, we're going to add the juice of an entire key lime. Trust me, you want to do this. Oh, and make sure you remove the seeds first. I don't want anyone getting mad at me in the comment section. Now give it a proper mix, then you can serve. So I'm serving this over quinoa, but you can also eat it by itself. You can also eat these with spelt tortillas. I'll show you how to make them.
Yeah. Take your hand and turn fashion James. Take your hand and turn fashion James. Me a beg you. You not gonna thank me. Cause trust me, mouth watering. You come like, let me tell you how it tastes like. It tastes like curry chicken. You see, tripe and bean curry with you love, I eat that.
Trust me, mouth watering.
Oh,
You come like,
oh, echo back.
I look good, man.
yeah,
Man.
You have to go try that one day now. We have man.
Oh, echo back.
Am I still echoing?
Yeah, man. Beautiful.
I hope I'm not echoing.
Am I still?
A little bit.
Yeah, may turn on the echo. Something of the sort.
I hope I'm not echoing back, you know.
All right, the video must have done that.
Back again.
Yeah, may turn on the echo. Something of the sort.
Okay, let me take out the video also. Am I still
All
echoing?
Right, the video must have done that.
No, I was just somebody just enter and
Miss Janet in our garden.
yeah.
Take out the video.
Am I
Yeah.
Miss Janet
I'm
in
still
our garden.
echoing.
I'm still echoing.
Yep.
All right, all my son now. Good. All right. Sometime I have to jump in and jump out. Yeah, grand rising to Sister Angela just coming in the classroom. Crystal, please get the book and make a note title late arrival and Dr. Judith. So late
Grand
arrival.
rising. Grand rising.
I know one Janet sneaking through the back door. But see her, you know.
With our fork and shovel.
I know one Angela, you cannot just pop up in the classroom like that. Angela do it later night over here in the kind but grand rising.
Grand rising.
What you doing? What you
Man,
doing?
farming. Me have some good news to the everybody. With that
Yes.
brown, I see this here. It's like a whole island, where for 2 years we did some risk with the government part. I will finally get it.
I didn't get that, Sister Janet. Run that, because you run fast a while ago with the good news. What you say about going through a challenge for a couple of time and now you've overcome that?
2 years, my name that's nothing, me slow, but me sure, 2 years we in a risk with the government for that native land here, an island, it's like an island, man, who's surrounded by water, and we finally come through with it,
Yeah.
So, stay up here, me I do some like a farming and things, so to them, I plant some things, and I two papa tree, me just plant now, me I test it, man.
Yes. You know that where are you? Where are you again? You're in Canada. Where? Toronto, Canada? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You know the
Place, so we have a house, a huge houses on it too, and so we are set up, we are clean up, and that's where I do now, and we are do some farming, plant some things.
I love that. You're over there in Canada, and I hope some of our brothers and sisters really rally around you so you can get some things done over there. But great work, man. I love what you're doing.
Yeah, man, because me I go get you to tighten up the things them when need tighten up. The things them where me need to do and stuff, because enough I wear them.
Yeah, the ancestors.
So, yeah, but whatever me can do, me just time, and me know say a long time me I say emperor say how get a place and things to operate from and so on. But me know say me slow, but me sure.
Yes.
It's a nice big place where me other native brothers and
All right. That is Sister Janet, and of course, Sister Janet will keep the link with the inside of the chiefs and so forth. She's always there. Let me just say that what we've just seen a while ago, that I take your Ann and ton fashion. Sometimes these, you see, when I first came here, chickpeas wasn't my specialty. I don't like to go outside of my taste buds. But then I find out that not everything that tastes kind of bitter is not good for you. Sometimes it's good for you. And you
Granny,
must
that's why everything tastes good. And everything good for you tastes good.
yes, so you have to. I am easing off of some of the traditional foods, but for brothers and sisters who wasn't feeding on our kind of food, you can always check us out. I have a piece. When last anybody eating the blue drawers? I mean dukuno, sorry.
Yeah, man.
Watch what I talk around.
No,
people.
no. Blue
Maybe
Jaws is blue Jaws is the original ancestral name.
blue draws.
Yes.
Listen to me. This is a traditional maroon food. This was something where it come like hella bottom and hella top, right? Yes, traditional food. No, this is no imported food where we import it from no culture. I hear some in this narrative, you're going to hear some things that don't sit right. The similarity with how they compare us to Al Cable and aka Africa. I don't too buy into it because then they make it seems like we were all slave. And as I said to you, we do not prescribe to the slave part of how the narrative reach, because this is how the lie become factual and make everybody look like we come off a slave plantation. But this is our traditional food that our ancestors usually have. They usually share it with us. They call it dukuno, aka blue draws. And I don't know when last any one of us right here had any. I hope we can make some for the summer. If you do not have banana leaf, you can use scandal bag.
No, sir. The bag, the plastic.
Where you put it in? Where you put anybody have any suggestion away from scandal bag?
Yeah, go to the African shop and have some leaf there. Try it.
Go to the African store and
Yeah,
ask for
them have some leaf wrap up there.
okay.
And think, or if we can get people to ship up some quail, some banana leaf and send come here.
Jesus, you see, hey, I'll be a business me I talk about tonight, you know. All it out there.
It's the banana leaf in a certain supermarket, man, in
All
the
right.
fridge.
I sell. Mighty God.
Yeah, I forgot which pharmacy. I think it was a Chinese. I think it was an Asian product.
Listen to me.
You see, I saw banana leaves over here, banana tree over here, and I said I was gonna ask the people them year before last.
Yeah.
Then can give me some leaves. I carry them, go quail and make blue draws. But I never get around to it.
A lot of Spanish restaurants make the pasteles out of their banana leaves.
And the corn trash. The corn trash too.
Listen. I think the corn trash would be the best one to try instead of the scandal bag.
Yeah, I buy the corn trash inside of the store, the green corn, and then me coil it and then me tie it and put it in there and then dip it, because you know you have to find creative way, but I want to stay as like when I just mentioned the scandal.
Spanish restaurants make the pasteles out of their banana leaves.
And the corn trash. The corn trash too.
All right, I'm going to play the video now so we can get to see the blue draws making of the blue draws.
So this is the Jamaican kinky. Dokono, this is how it looks like.
Dokono.
We say dokono.
Okay.
Oh, dokono. Wow. So you just eat like that without anything, no sauce, no pepper, nothing. Nothing.
Wagwan, my brethren and my sister and everything I read. This is work. Okay, we seen that when I'm back again. So I'm in Jamaica to trace roots, connect dots, and also try some of the local food for the Maroon people.
Is that how you do it? Is that how you do it?
And I've been hearing that Jamaicans also have our Ghanaian local food called dokono. So we're heading to St. Thomas to meet Madam Joycelyn, who will show us how this Jamaican dokono is prepared. This food is also known as Thai leaf or blue draw in Jamaica. So we went to Coronation Market, Jamaica's biggest street market in Kingston, to get some ingredients for the preparation of the dokono. And the list of the ingredients was really amazing. We got some red potatoes, some coconuts, some cocoyam. Man, really interesting. So hope you like this video. If this is your first time watching, kindly subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell a brother, make sure you subscribe. Okay, we see that. Let's do this. Record.
Real downtown. Yeah, real downtown. Yeah, okay. This is the inside of the original market. That's on the outside. Everybody owns a different stuff. Okay.
Afraid to be born. Me accept my level. No, me not afraid of born. I sell my soul to the devil.
Bounty Mega Roll, 4 rolls in 1.
Arby's better not catch you slacking on snacking.
Well, I know say no one
Unsanitizer, fix it on the sanitizer.
you will hold one and despise the other. You can.
Oh, now we are in St. Thomas, and I'm here with Mr. Smith. Mama, good afternoon or good morning. Is it morning? Good morning. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. Sorry, man. From Ghana.
From Ghana.
From Ghana. Yeah. Sorry, my left hand. Sorry.
Yes, yes, that's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I know what you're doing.
Wow. So this is Mama Joycelyn in St. Thomas.
Yes, yeah,
and,
St.
Yes, okay. And she'll be taking us through how to prepare the jack and what's it called again? Brujas. Yeah, the brujas and everything. So the brujas is the dokono. And they also call it the dokono over here in Jamaica. Man. Hello. Hello, I'm
My
fine.
daughter.
Okay.
Patricia,
sorry. Left side.
So she's gonna take us through as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
Okay.
forget, I know supposed to talk right now. She have to take me through the program.
Okay. Okay.
Both of them.
Okay. So you
Mother
had
and daughter.
okay, so I have the mother and daughter over here and the father. So like I linked up with him yesterday and now I'm here with the family and it's about to go down.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
All right, yeah. Man, so we get started.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, get
Exactly.
Yes.
Tradition goes on. We like to have fire over here. So this is Checo, the dried trees. We do the same thing in Africa, in Ghana also.
Okay, okay.
To light a fire.
Yes.
The same thing with the fun.
Yes.
This one over here is my auntie. She's my auntie. Yeah, an escaped auntie. I've just found an escaped auntie. Yeah.
All right.
Wow. Interesting.
We're lighting the coal fire.
Yeah. Lighting the coal. How do you say that?
Coal fire.
Lighting the coal
Or
fire.
a coal stove.
Yeah, coal stove.
This is the coal stove.
Yeah.
But they have the other one that you put on legs.
Yeah, the legs.
Like that, what they do with the grill.
Oh, okay.
Peeling the potato.
Yeah.
To make the blue jars.
Okay, you potatoes for the blue jars.
Yeah.
Okay, dokuno. I just said dokuno. Say it again.
Dokuno.
Dokuno. Dokuno.
Do. Not do.
Do.
Dokuno.
We say dokuno.
Okay.
Oh.
Dokuno. Yeah.
Blue jars, dukuno, tire leaf, boyo.
Okay.
Same
That's
thing.
all the names that we give.
Oh, okay. Okay. Over here, they have the same kind of food, but they use red potatoes to help do it. Yeah. So this is the process of how they get the potatoes. So will you use a corn flour also? Cornmeal.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Sugar and flour.
Okay.
Coconut.
And coconut. Oh. So with their kenke, they use coconut and the sugar. So I think if I'm not wrong, it should be like the sweet kenke. The sweet kenke with the sugar. So they have coconut and sugar, corn flour, and the potatoes to make the dokuno. Interesting. Jamaican version. Wow. Cocoyam. But they call it cocoa.
Yeah, cocoa.
Yeah, cocoyam. Again, so they have cocoyam inside the dokuno as well to prepare the brew jar. Wow. And over there is the banana leaves. That's what we're using to wrap the kenke, just like Ghana. Man, as you can see, the surroundings, everything tells you that I'm right home. I'm at home. Yeah.
Hotter than the equator. You keep them safe, yeah.
All country girl.
All country girl. Old.
Yes.
Old country girl.
Old country.
Oh, okay. Why old country girl?
Eh?
Why old country girl?
Yeah.
Why?
So we come from country.
What?
We come from country. In the bushes.
Oh, the bush. Yeah. What country?
In the city.
Yeah.
We say in the country.
Oh, okay. Like the village, not a village. Village.
Nah,
Oh, okay.
Right.
Man, this part over here. Is it patois? Is this patois? No. They're killing me with this part. Country. Okay. Old village girl.
Yes.
Okay. And I understand. Okay. Wow.
All country girl are great at potato.
Yes, I.
No, I'm not afraid of God.
So now we have our potatoes and the cocoyam grated. So now the blue jar is about to start. So with the coconut, we're going to use blender to blend it.
Yeah.
So before we start everything, we have this banana leaves that we have to give a heat a bit to soften it and also to kill the germs and the bacteria.
And serve God and serve money, you know. I know that the Lord will maintain the cause of the afflicted and justice for the poor. For you have been a defense for the helpless and a defense for the needy.
So this is for the blue jar.
Right. This is the water.
What is this?
Cinnamon stick.
Okay, cinnamon stick. Okay.
Cinnamon leaf or stick, you put it in there.
Okay.
To keep it seasoning.
Okay.
And this is some salt.
Okay.
If you don't put the salt in it, when it's cooking and the water gets anywhere through the leaf, it gets fresh.
Okay.
In it.
Okay.
But if you put the salt, it preserves the sweetness.
Wow.
Sell my soul to the devil. I'm not afraid to be poor.
Wow.
And leave that to boil.
Wow. So how long does it take to boil? 2 hours, 3 hours?
As potato cook? No, man.
No, less. Okay.
Less,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
Put half an hour.
Okay. 30 minutes. Okay.
This is potato.
In the protein, while in the sun, much
This is vanilla, a little salt to taste. Cinnamon, ground cinnamon.
Yeah. So all these spices to make the flavor.
Right.
Yeah. So you have the cinnamon and the salt and the vanilla.
It's vanilla.
Coconut milk will come very soon, and all this will make that flavor.
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg, okay. So you get a bit of nutmeg.
Yeah.
the boy. DJ Nature, Africa.
This flour to
Okay.
mix.
Okay. So adding flour to the potatoes and cocoyam.
And a little meal.
So we have meal over here. This is like semolina.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. And sugar, the brown sugar. We have brown sugar over here. And now adding a coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
Yeah.
The one that you blend.
The blend, yeah. So coconut milk, seed, we have corn flour, brown sugar, in the milk. Inside this
little salt to taste.
Keep a brother in the mud, selling a soul, sign your name in a blood.
And all this in one pot gonna give a serious flavor, no?
Yes, the coconut milk.
Yeah, I love coconut.
Yes.
Me still a yell conquering lion. I'm not afraid to be poor. Me accept my level. No, me not afraid of poor.
Can't make it to water because it has to go in the leaf.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have to mix this in together and
Yes,
we wrap it with the leaf.
In the leaf.
Yeah.
White leaf.
Now sell my soul to the devil. Girls I sell out for Kentucky too.
Try new Game Relax Flings and Scent Beats for twice the vibes.
Drive new Jeep and a ton.
Over this, you have a boiling water, which is boiling.
Yes.
And
Put them
in.
Cinnamon in there.
Yeah,
Salt.
with the salt inside. Everything mixed together nicely.
Yes.
As you can see, very thick and it's stretchy as well.
So if you are doing pudding, you use the same thing.
Okay.
But you let it a little water.
Oh, okay.
Because it will be on the fire. We get 3 stones or 3 blocks and put it on in one bigger than this I have in there.
Oh, okay.
And make it watery more.
Okay.
Spread it out and get a zinc and put on top of it.
Okay.
And put fire on the top. And then you put
Under.
coal under it.
Okay.
And for the needy in distress. For the love of money is the root of all sorts of evil. And somebody longing for it have wandered away from the faith and pierced himself with many spears.
Pull out the amount that you want, how big you want it is.
Okay.
I prefer put a spoonful. It cook quicker.
Okay.
Easier.
I want it small.
When you fold it like this, and then you're going to fold back this over.
Okay.
And then you're going to bring up this.
Okay.
And bring down this.
Then you tie it.
And then you tie it.
Okay.
Me accept my level.
So this is Jamaican kinky. Dokono. So this is the blue jaw, right? Yeah.
So you put it in the pot now.
Inside that.
Yes, in the hot water.
So it goes in like that.
The water to be boiling. Right.
Yeah. So this is how they do, or they wrap blue draws. Yeah. The Jamaican version of dukunu. They call it dukunu.
Yeah.
Thai leaf.
Thai leaf. Okay. Thai leaf. So the Thai leaf. Okay. You said they don't like, most people doesn't do this often, right?
No, most people they bake.
They bake it.
Bake it.
They don't boil it.
Not boil it that much.
No. Okay.
Not that much.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So basically, you be wrapping them like this until everything is finished inside the pan. Then as you wrap, you put inside the hot water to boil it. So for how long does it take? Say 30 minutes, right?
About 15 minutes.
15 minutes and it's be ready. Yeah.
Because potato is easy to cook.
Okay. Okay.
All right, you try and give me Kali.
Okay.
Me try and give you.
Why can't give me just one?
Yeah.
Just one spoon.
Let me try this.
Yeah.
Okay. Like this?
Yes.
Hello? Like this?
Yeah.
Then you flip it like this?
Yes. And down.
You flip like that.
Right.
Yeah. It is what it is. It's going to be like that.
You got it.
Then I make the tie over here. Make a first 10. So it means like you need 2 people to do, or one person can do it.
No, one person.
Okay.
You can sell it.
So this is the lift tie.
That is your hand.
Yeah, this is my own. Yeah.
I'm not afraid, people. Me accept my level. No, me not afraid of all. Now sell my soul to the devil.
Yeah, this is how it looks like when it's done. So we take it and let it cool down. And tie the tie or the rope.
Now sell my soul to the devil. Girls I sell out for Kentucky 2-piece. Drive new Jeep and a ton blue piece. Whatever you sow, then I eat you reap. Weep you a weep as you're in too deep. Why you want to walk?
So this is the Jamaican kinky. The corner, this is how it looks like. Wow. So just eat like that without anything, no sauce, no pepper, nothing. Nothing. Wow. Over here, this kenke is being ate like that. It don't have anything to it because there was sugar. Sugar was added to it. This is how it looks like. Okay. It's more like a abodo. You have this in Ghana. Okay. Man, it tastes like abodo. I don't know the name. But we have a product in Ghana. It tastes is that the same. Mm-hmm. Because abodo. Yeah, they bake that one also. They bake it. They also wrap it in the leaf. Aboyo. You call it aboyo? Man, this is crazy. Yeah, because it tastes the same, but the other one we bake it. Man, this tastes like abodo. Wow. Wow. Yeah, so this is how the corner of the blue jaw tastes like, and that's how it looks like. Yeah, it's sweet inside, so we just eat it like that. Yeah, Jamaican version, nice. So is this an everyday food as well? This is not everyday food. Occasionally or weekends, once in a while. Once, okay. Yeah, so that's for today, St. Thomas, and this is abodo or
blue draws. Yeah, it's been a while, and I mean I bake potato pudding, but I don't make any blue draws. Maybe it's because I don't have any banana leaf. But you see our culture, how dynamic it was, and it is still. You know, we don't just cook because we can cook. We cook because it's part of the chemistry of our people. The Maroons are very, very, very much an intellectual group of brothers and sisters. And what make it even nicer, we have some great legacy where we can turn to.
Yeah.
Any question? Go ahead with the blue draws question, Sister Angela.
I forgot the name Tire Leaf as well.
Tire
Leaf.
You remember what kind of at the rice bag them we usually dissect and tie the blue draws, you know. You notice that's what you're using and tying it, right?
No, my grandmother used to use the same banana leaf and call it tire leaf as well.
Oh yes, we get say The
Put in the
banana.
banana leaf with the banana string, so you get the iron in it. You see, again, we still get the iron in it.
The trunk of the banana. The
Mm-hmm.
banana tree also dry, and we usually use it and make cotton. Boy, I think of the leaf make cotton. But that's how rich our culture is.
Yes, we're very rich.
Very, very rich, man.
I've
Very
never
rich.
done it with sweet potato. It's always just cornmeal alone. So now I learned we can use the cocoa and the sweet potato. We can try that one.
What did you say about the you never know to them put sweet potato in it?
And the cocoa is always pure cornmeal mama use.
Oh yes, it was mostly cornmeal and coconut them use.
Yeah. But now we learn the sweet potato and the cocoa can use. So whenever I'm making sweet potato pudding again, I can try that one. Yeah.
I think the cocoa is to give it body. That's what it is. It does for it. It give it
Well,
body.
thicken it a bit.
Just like when you're baking hella bottom and hella top, you put a piece of yam in it and it give it much more gumption.
Binding, make it bind.
Yes.
It's like putting in baking powder
No.
in rum cake.
I don't know about that, I just know that when I'm baking, if I get a piece of cocoa, as where you see, or a piece of dasheen, or a piece of, I put it inside there for it to have much more stamina, more strength, more strong.
More strength, yeah. More together.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Chief, if you don't have no banana leaf, you can bake it.
Yes,
She was.
you can do
You
that.
can do that.
Yeah, she was saying that.
Chief, you made an interesting point. Back when the slaves had nothing to eat, they would feed them garbage. The chitlings were the part of the pig that the slave masters didn't eat. They just threw it out, and the slaves took it because it was meat. And they made it taste good. Not everyone's eating it now.
But that's what I said to you, Brother Earl, that you have captured habits, and then you have indigenous habits who were never in that sort of frame of mind where, if slavery, had an impact where you were on a ship and you were getting the what left and so forth, it would become a custom for your diet. But then now, when you reach the island that doesn't have that sort of attributes, you will still continue it. But our brothers and sisters, we weren't doing those things. That wasn't, we were killing the whole cow if we wanted cow. Who would not eat the tail alone?
It's a survival skill.
Yes,
that we flourished with.
Yes. And this, we have a deep conversation, brothers and sisters, that we will have to entertain, and that is, even with we identifying as Nyankopong Maroons, there's a classification, yes, because you have brothers and sisters, as we say, who were brought among our people, and then you have brothers and sisters who were there before others came. And with all respect, some of the customs that was there on the island, it wasn't brought there. We were making our own coconut oil long before they came. Yeah, we were very industrious, so this is part of who we need to also reclaim, the cultural side of us, how we cook, how we eat, how we dressed, how we deal with Nyankopong. Because as I said, if we are the tip of the spear, most of the inspiration will come from us, the people.
That's why they're bringing a lot of things, Remember, you just pick up the almond and bust the almond with stone.
Yes.
And eat it straight away.
Yes.
No, them have almond in a plastic bag.
No, but that was Angela. Almond tree was in a every yard where we did
That's
our
what we are
yard.
saying. That's what we are saying. We should just go pick up dry
We did
almond
not
and bust it and
no,
eat
but
it
we did not eat.
immediately.
We did not eat healthy long before them just
Long time.
plastic on it. So
Mm-hmm.
this is where we have to be inspired from a creative point of view, not a discovering point of view, because they're just discovering even the very soursop leaf, brother Earl. Brother
Mm-hmm.
Earl, soursop leaf are sitting with drop and rotten on the ground. Up
So
here, you
we
drop
pick
part of soursop leaf? No.
we
It's for
pick them as something that we want. We ever they drink bush tea. Every day we have a different bush tea if you drink.
it's for
Right?
sale. It's for sale.
Mm.
So I think this is where we see where a lot of the things that we take for granted is actually very beneficial to the outer rims. You know what I mean? So we can learn from that and see that we're on the right track. I hope that tonight lessons was very nutritious and wealth health. I just fit in for Ambassador for High Chief Gary, who is under the weather. I hope I did a good job. To our brothers and sisters, Tashina, Grand Rising, thank you for joining us. And all the brothers and sisters that are here on YouTube, thank you for joining us. Any question before I go? What is that, Brother Earl? What is that you're showing us?
Got my soursop leaves ready to go.
Wow. Yes, yes. Wow. Is that the leaf itself or is it powder
Maybe
form?
grind it up.
You're muted.
It's the
You're
leaf.
muted. It's the leaf? How many leaves do you get in that package?
I'd say about maybe 30.
And the price for that is?
I think it was like $10 or maybe a little more. Amazon.
If 30, listen to me, I have a soursop leaf. I have a soursop tree and 30 leaf can't. That's money right there. It's
But you know
$10
what, Russ?
for 30 soursop leaves. Oh
But you
my
know what, Russ? When we were drinking soursop tea back home, it's not only the leaf alone we use. We use the stem.
Everything for the soursop is
yeah.
from
Yeah.
the heart to the everything for the soursop.
Everything, yeah.
But I am very much happy to see soursop leaf 10 leaves, 30 leaves for $10. That is a lot of money right there. And I think, as I said, we have land down there. People, if we can find a way to get some of those things here in bulk, and remember, some of those leaves can even dry and become put in tea bag
Powder.
form, right?
Mhm.
So that's a good look, Brother Earl. I hope we can have some package with Nyankopong in the very near future.
According to the packaging, it says it's 200 leaves in there. But it is vacuum sealed, so I could be wrong. It could be.
And are they fresh? Are they fresh? Are they moist or they dry?
They're dried. They're dried and vacuum sealed.
Wow. Yo, listen to me. I think we have a lot of potential here. So let's do our homework. As I said, we shall have, and every day we get more and more inspired by what we're seeing. Sister Janet, I hope that you continue the farming, and thank you for that update when it comes on to what you're doing. All right.
Yes, thank you all too. Thanks, not blessed.
Yes, thank you so much, Sister Brother Kareem. You good?
Yeah, man, I chief. Let's try to find a park,
Multitask. All right. Brother Taylor said that he is getting some extra work, so that's why I missed class. Brother Taylor, when you watch this tape, say all prosperity and peace be with you. All right. Sister Angela, all is well?
Yeah.
We talk about this tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right. Brother James.
There's
Tomorrow.
a question.
hold.
Yeah, hold it.
Yes, bro.
What's that question?
What's that question?
In the chat.
In
What
the
will
chat,
say
what
about
is it with
paper?
parchment paper?
Or what?
Oh,
The
the banana.
banana leaf.
She was saying
that
we could in paper.
in paper.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Tomorrow, brothers and sisters, thank you so much for coming. And as we said, you know what I mean, we shall have until we meet tomorrow.
We shall have
We shall have we
shall have
We shall have
World is a troubled place. We must find time to save the human race. Love, unity, and empathy has no place among the human race. In this transition, when we live in love and harmony and show respect with unity, only love can set us free to fight injustice wherever it be. Just said the hungry must be fed, but man can't live by only bread. We have the future in our hands. Let's take the trot to the promised land. Jamaica, Ethiopia,